city lights are turning on. Another busy day is gone. I'm driving slowly through the evening rain and listening to that old refrain. The radio is playing soft and low, a song from years I used to know. I hear your voice inside my memory, like you were riding here with me. The day is fading into night, the streets are glowing in the light, and somehow everything feels right for just a little while. A little radio on my way home, playing songs from long ago. Little radio and an evening sky, bringing back the days gone by. A little radio on my way home makes me feel I'm not alone. Though the years are taking us apart, your old song is still inside my heart. I passed the corner where we used to meet, the little cafe on the quiet street. The sign is still above the door, but we don't go there anymore. I wonder where you are tonight, if you're looking at the same moonlight. Maybe you're driving somewhere too, and hearing an old song like I do. The traffic slowly moves along, the night is filled with an old song, and for a moment I belong to another time. A little radio on my way home, playing songs from long ago. A little radio and an evening sky, bringing back the days gone by. A little radio on my way home makes me feel I'm not alone. Though the years have taken us apart, your old song is still inside my heart. I don't need to turn the clock, I don't need to change the past. I'm thankful for the memories and the moments that still last. A little radio on my way home, playing softly in the night. A little radio and an old refrain makes the memories feel alive again. A little radio on my way home, and the city fades away, though tomorrow waits ahead. Tonight I'm with you once again. A little radio on my way home, playing our old song. evening sun is slowly going down, golden shadows falling on the town. I walk along the street we used to know, where all the years have come and gone. The little shops are closing for the night, the windows glow beneath the fading light, and every corner seems to tell me why I still remember you. The day is almost over, the sky is turning blue, but somehow in this evening light I'm back again with you. The street where sunsets stay, you and me, walking underneath the fading sky. The street where sunsets stay, I can see the way you smile before goodbye. The street where sunsets stay, long ago, when we thought those days would never end. Though the years have passed, the memory lasts like the evening waiting there again. There was a little cafe down the road where we would sit and share the dreams we had. We talked about the places you would see, and I just listened to you. Now someone else is sitting at our table, the old familiar song is playing low, but for a moment when I hear that melody, I feel your hand in mine. Some places keep our memories long after we are gone, and every time the evening falls, those memories carry on. The street where sunsets stay, you and me, walking underneath the fading sky. The street where sunsets stay, I can see the way you smile before goodbye. The street where sunsets stay, long ago, when we thought those days would never end. Though the years have passed, for memory lasts like the evening waiting there again. I don't need to turn around, I don't need to ask where you have been. Some memories are beautiful because they never have to end. The street where sunsets stay, you and me, still somewhere in the evening light. The street where sunsets stay, I still see two young hearts walking through the night. Though the years have passed, the memory lasts, and the sunset still remains. The evening fades, the street grows quiet, and I remember you. I saw an old familiar photograph, and suddenly the years came rushing back. You were laughing underneath the summer sun, before we knew our time would come and go. We had no plans and know where we had to be, just you and me and all our little dreams. The world was waiting somewhere far away, but we were happy there. Sometimes I close my eyes and everything returns. The sound of your laughter, the way the sunlight burned, just like we were that day, you and me, young enough to dream forever. Just like we were that day, I can see two hearts that knew no better. Just like we were that day, long ago, before the years began to change our lives. Though the moment passed, the memory lasts, and it still feels like yesterday. I remember driving down that old road with the radio playing songs we loved. You were singing every word beside me, and I was smiling just to hear your voice. We stopped beside a little open field and watched the clouds move slowly through the sky. You said that someday we'd remember this, and you were right. Years can take us far, the seasons come and go, but some beautiful moments never really leave us. Just like we were that day, you and me, young enough to dream forever. Just like we were that day, I didn't see two hearts that knew no better. Just like we were that day, long ago, before the years began to change our lives. Though the moment passed, the memory lasts, and it still feels like yesterday. I don't wish to turn back time, I only wanna say I'm thankful for the memories we made along the way. Just like we were that day, you and me, still somewhere inside my heart. Just like we were that day, I can see where our headed start. Though the years have passed, the memory lasts, and I still smile when I remember. Just like we were, just like that day, you and me. The evening train is moving slowly through the streets I used to know. Neon lights are passing by me like old memories in a row. I look across the darkened window, and suddenly I see your eyes. For just a moment you are with me, then you disappear with the night. Maybe it was just the city life, maybe it was just my heart. But for a moment in that window, we were never far apart. Your face in the window, I see you again. A memory turning like an old familiar friend. Your face in the window, then you're gone from sight. But I can still remember the way you smell that night. The people around me keep on talking, but their voices fade away. I'm somewhere in another season, back in another yesterday. We had 1,000 little moments that we never thought we'd lose. Now they live inside the songs that I still sometimes choose. Some memories don't need a reason, they just come back when they please. A melody, a passing light, a face I thought I'd left behind. Your face in the window, I see you again. A memory turning like an old familiar friend. Your face in the window, then you're gone from sight. But I can still remember the way you smiled that night. I don't know where you are now, or if you remember me, but some part of that old evening still belongs to you and me. Your face in the window, I see you again. For one brief little moment, we're together once again. Your face in the window, fading with the night. And when the city disappears, I whisper one goodbye. Your face in the window, Now the day is finally through. I'm walking down a familiar street with tight steps and tired feet. And from a window somewhere near, an old familiar song I hear, a melody from long ago, one I thought I'd never know. And suddenly the years disappear. The past feels close, the memory clear. A simple song can take me back to places I once knew. The song I heard on that way home took me back to long ago, to the days when we were younger and the world was ours to know. The song I heard on that way home made the lonely evening bright. For a moment I was with you, walking underneath the lights. Past a little corner store where we would meet like years before. The old street hasn't changed so much, but everything feels different now. There was a time we talked for hours, dreaming underneath the streetlight. We thought the road would last forever. We never knew we'd say goodbye. But some songs never lose their meaning, some memories never fade. And every time I hear that melody, I remember yesterday. The song I heard on my way home took me back to long ago, to the days when we were younger and the world was ours to know. The song I heard on my way home made the lonely evening bright. For a moment I was with you, walking underneath the lights. Maybe you were somewhere listening to another old refrain. Maybe for a little moment you remember me again. So that I heard on my way home still reminds me of those days, of the laughter and the dreams and the love that never fades. The song I heard on my way home still can make my heart feel young. Somewhere in that old familiar melody, our story carries on. Fading, the night is quiet, I'm finally home. Traffic light is turning red. I watch the evening pass ahead. The city waits beneath the glow, and suddenly I think of you. We used to stop at this same place. You turned to me and smiled that way. We never knew those little moments would become memories someday. The light is red, the night is young, and an old song is on my radio. Beneath the red light, I remember you, a little piece of yesterday coming back into view. Beneath the red light, for a moment I can see the two of us together, the way we used to be. The cars begin to move again. The moment disappears so fast, but every time I pass this corner, I find myself looking back. There was a time we had forever, at least that's what we thought back then. We didn't know that life would take us to different roads in the end. The light turns green, the road goes on, but some memories stay when we are gone. Beneath the red light, I remember you, a little piece of yesterday coming back into view. Beneath the red light, for a moment I can see the two of us together, the way we used to be. Maybe that's what memories are. They wait in places we once knew. A traffic light, an old cafe, a song that brings me back to you. Beneath the red light, I remember you, not with sadness anymore, but with a smile or two. Beneath the red light, when the evening starts to fade, I'm thankful for the love we had and every memory we made. A light turns green, the road goes on, and I drive into the night. I stop beneath the yellow light and hear a melody I know. For just a moment I'm back there in the days of long ago. Lights along the old street shining through the night, bringing back the memories of a time when things were right. Lights along the old street, I can see them still. Every little glowing window holds a memory of you. We used to walk this road together, talking underneath the stars. You would tell me all your dreams and I would tell you all of mine. The record shop is still here, though the people have all changed. I wonder if that old song still remembers us the same. Some places never leave us, even when the years move on. One familiar street light can bring a whole world back. Lights along the old street, shining through the night, bringing back the memories of a time when things were right. Lights along the old street, I can see them still. Every little glowing window holds a memory of you. Taking us where you are tonight, but somewhere in this quiet town, a memory still shines. Lights along the old street, softly shining on. And I feel a little younger when I hear our favorite song. Lights along the old street, fading one by one, but the memories we made together will never really be gone. The lights are fading, the street is quiet, and the old song plays. Settles in my room. The quiet comes a little too soon. I put an old record on the turntable and let the memories begin. The coffee's getting cold beside me. Window shows the fading lights, and somehow in this quiet moment I think of you tonight. I didn't mean to look back, I didn't mean to wonder why, but some old songs know the way to bring you back to mine. I thought of you again today, when the evening turned to grey. Just a little melody brought you back to me. I thought of you again today, though the years have gone away. Some memories never leave, they simply wait for me. Gave me inside an old forgotten book. The words were simple, almost faded, but I could still remember how you looked. We were so young and full of dreaming. Thought the world would wait for us. We never knew how fast the years would quietly pass us by. I don't feel sad anymore, I just smile when I remember how beautiful those days were before they disappeared. I thought of you again today, when the evening turned to grey. Just a little melody brought you back to me. I thought of you again today, though the years have gone away. Some memories never leave, they simply wait for me. Maybe somewhere you are listening to an old familiar song. Maybe for a little moment you remember where we belonged. I thought of you again today, and I smiled along the way, for the love we had back then, I would live it all again. I thought of you again today, then the evening slipped away. Some memories never leave, they simply stay with me. I thought of you just for a moment and smiled. Falling in the west, you said that this might be our last. We drove along the quiet road with nowhere else we had to go. The radio was playing low, an old familiar song we know. You looked outside and smiled at me as if you already knew. We didn't say goodbye, we didn't have to try. Some moments tell you everything without a single beside the river and watched the evening disappear. The city lights were far away and everything was still. You talked about tomorrow, I pretended not to hear, because somewhere in my heart I knew you'd soon be gone. The road was getting darker, the summer night was warm. I wish that time could stay right there before the morning came. Our last drive together underneath the fading sky, we were young forever, at least for one more night. Our last drive together with the radio playing low, I still remember the way you held my hand. Years have passed since that evening and so much has changed, but whenever I hear that old song, I'm driving there again. Our last drive together underneath the evening stars, for a little while longer we forgot how far apart. Our last drive together still lives inside my heart. Some roads end forever, but memories never part. The road goes on, the song fades out, but I still remember. Found a little cafe yesterday, hidden on a street I used to know. The wooden door was just the same, and there was music playing low. I took a seat beside the window and ordered coffee like before, and suddenly I heard that old song, the one we used to love so much. For a moment I was younger, for a moment you were there, sitting across the little table with that smile I still remember. That song still plays at the cafe where we used to meet before, and every time I hear it I remember you once more. That song still plays at the cafe, like the years have never gone. I close my eyes and wonder, where did all those days go? The waiter didn't know our story, he didn't know your name at all, but I remembered every little thing, the way you laughed, the way you talked. We used to stay until the closing, talking about our dreams at night. We thought tomorrow would be endless, we thought the world would wait. Now the chairs have all been changed, and the faces aren't the same, but one familiar melody still remembers us. That song still plays at the cafe where we used to meet before, and every time I hear it I remember you once more. That song still plays at the cafe like the years have never gone. I close my eyes and wonder, where did all those days go? Maybe you would laugh to know I came back here after all. Maybe somewhere you remember that little corner by the wall. That song still plays at the cafe, and tonight it sounds so sweet. I don't feel lonely anymore. Your memory is here with me. That song still plays at the cafe as the evening fades away. Some loves may leave our lives, but never really fade. The song is playing, the coffee is cold, and I remember you. Past the old theater tonight, the marquee was still shining bright. The movie posters have all changed, but something there still feels the same. We used to meet on Friday nights, 2 tickets underneath the lights. It left before the movie started, and I'd pretend I wasn't watching you. Those days were like a movie we never thought would end. Every little scene we lived still plays inside my head. Like a movie we remember, you and me, somewhere in another time. Like a movie we remember, see your face beneath the theater lights. Like a movie we remember long ago, when our dreams were just beginning. Though the final scene has passed, the memories last. Like a movie we remember. I still remember that old song they played when we were walking home. You said the night was much too beautiful to let it end so soon. We talked about the years ahead, the places we would someday go. We never knew that life would write a different ending for us both. Some stories don't need endings, some scenes are meant to stay. A photograph inside our hearts that time can't take away. Like a movie we remember, you and me, somewhere in another time. Like a movie we remember, my dreams were just beginning. Though the final scene has passed, the memories last like a movie we remember. If I could watch it one more time, I'd never change a thing. I'd let the music play again and hear you laugh beside me. Like a movie we remember, you and me, still living in that old refrain. Like a movie we remember, I can say those summer nights come back again. Like a movie we remember, far away, but somehow never really gone. When the lights go down, your memory stays and the story carries on. The theater lights grow dim, the credits slowly roll, and somewhere in the silence I remember you. Found a letter in a drawer I hadn't opened in so long. The paper had begun to fade, but I still knew where it came from. Your handwriting was just the same, a little crooked, soft and slow. You wrote about the dreams we had and where we thought our lives would go. I read each line so carefully, as if you were still here, and every word brought back a time I thought had disappeared. The letter from long ago still speaks to me tonight, a little piece of yesterday the time could never hide. The letter from long ago, I hold it in my hands, and suddenly I'm young again, back where our story began. You said you'd never forget me, no matter where the years might lead. I wonder if you ever found the life that you believed you'd need. The ink has faded through the years, but somehow your voice remains. I hear you in the quiet room, like an old familiar refrain. Some words are never finished, some memories never fade. They wait inside a quiet drawer for another rainy day. The letter from long ago still speaks to me tonight, a little piece of yesterday the time could never hide. The letter from long ago, I hold it in my hands, just remember them with a smile. The letter from long ago, I'll keep it safe somehow. For every word you left behind still means something to me now. The paper folds, the night grows still, your words remain. The leaves were falling one by one on a quiet afternoon. I walked along the old park road where we once talked until noon. The bench was still beneath the tree, the same old place we knew. But everything felt different since I last walked there with you. I thought the years would take it all, the laughter and the tears, but one familiar autumn breeze brought back those younger years. The afternoon, the season changed, I remembered you again. Not with tears, not with regret, just a smile for what had been. The afternoon, the season changed, the sky was turning gold. Some memories grow more beautiful the longer they are old. A little radio was playing from a cafe down the street. An old familiar melody was drifting with the breeze. I stopped and listened quietly and watched the shadows moved. For just a little while, I could almost hear your voice. We never knew those days would be the ones we miss someday. We simply lived each moment and let the years roll away. The afternoon, the season changed, I remembered you again. Not with tears, not with regret, just a smile for what had been. The afternoon, the season changed, the sky was turning gold. Some memories grow more beautiful the longer they are old. Maybe life was meant to take us down two different roads, but I'm thankful for the seasons and the love we used to know. The afternoon, the season changed, I felt the years grow still, and somewhere in that golden light I knew I always will. Remember all the days we had, the laughter and the rain. Some memories don't disappear, they simply change their name. The leaves kept falling, the evening came, and I walked home smiling. station lights were shining low. The morning hadn't come. A cup of coffee in my hand and nowhere left to run. The platform was almost empty, just footsteps in the rain. I watched the last train disappear and called your name again. Some goodbyes are never spoken, some words are left behind. They wait inside a quiet heart for years and years to find. At the station before dawn, I remembered you, the way you waved goodbye to me, the way the morning grew. At the station before dawn, I heard our old song at play, and for a moment you were there before the night gave way. We promised we'd write letters, we promised we'd stay close. But life kept moving forward and took us where it chose. I kept an old ticket inside my wallet still, a little piece of yesterday that time could never steal. The years may change our faces, the roads may change our lives, but certain memories remain like stars before sunrise. At the station before dawn, I remembered you, the way you waved goodbye to me, the way the morning grew. At the station before dawn, I heard our old song play, and for a moment you were there before the night gave way. Maybe somewhere on another train, you're looking through the glass. Maybe you remember too the moment that we had. I don't need to turn the clock, I don't need another chance. I'm simply grateful for the love that once was ours to have. At the station before dawn, the first light touched the sky. I smile at all the years we had and let the memories fly. At the station before dawn, the old song faded slow. Some people leave our lives but never truly go. The train moved on, the morning came, and I remember you. The summer sun was sinking low across the quiet sea. You walked barefoot along the shore and smiled back at me. We found a little place to sit beside the old pier light and listen to the ocean waves until it turned to night. We never knew how fast the sun thought the sea would keep our memories forever. The day the ocean remembered, I heard your voice again. In every wave that touched the shore, in every summer wind. The day the ocean remembered, I saw you in the light, a little younger, a little closer than you are tonight. There was a song from someone's radio drifting from the beach. You said you loved that melody and held your hand in mine. We talked about the places we would someday go, but life had other roads for us, and neither one could know. The years have changed the coastline, the old pier isn't there, but every time I see the sea, I feel that summer air. The day the ocean remembered, I heard your voice again. In every wave that touched the shore, in every summer wind. The day the ocean remembered, I saw you in the light, a little younger, a little closer than you are tonight. Maybe that's what memories do, they never really leave. They wait beneath the waves of time for us to hear them breathe. The day the ocean remembered, the sunset turned to gold. I smiled at all the years gone by, then let the story unfold. The day the ocean remembered, I finally understood. Some loves become a memory, but memories can still be good. The waves keep rolling, the evening fades, and summer stays with me. Into an old bookstore on a quiet evening rain. The wooden shelves were full of books and memories came back again. I found a book we used to read, a long forgotten story, and there between the pages was a photograph of you and me. Little piece of yesterday was waiting there for me. Some things we think are lost in time are never really gone. Us between the pages, a story left behind. Two young hearts and endless dreams we thought we'd never lose. between the pages, a memory I can't hold. Even after all these years, your smile still feels like home. I sat beside the window and listened to the rain. The old shop radio was playing a song we knew so well. I turned another page slowly and wondered where you are. Perhaps you're reading somewhere too, beneath another sky. We never knew the ending when we were young and free, but every chapter of those days still means so much to me. Us between the pages, a story left behind. Two young hearts and endless dreams we thought we'd never lose. Us between the pages, a memory I can't hold. Even after all these years, your smile still feels like home. Maybe love is like a book you never truly close. You leave it on a quiet shelf and someday turn the page. Us between the pages, still written in my heart. Though our lives went separate ways, the story made us who we are. Us between the pages, a story soft and true. Some chapters may be over, but I'll always remember you. The rain kept falling, the old song played, and I turned one final page. Painted down the road, the city lights were fading. You sat beside me quietly while our favorite song was playing. The windows were half open, the summer air was warm. We didn't know where we were going, we just kept driving on. We had no map, no plans, just dreams inside our hearts. We thought those endless nights would never have to end. Those nights we drove with nowhere we had to go, just you and me and a song on the radio. Those nights we drove beneath the city lights. We thought the road would last forever on those summer nights. We stopped beside a roadside diner just before the morning came. You laughed about the little things, and I still remember your face. The coffee coffee wasn't special, the jukebox wasn't new, but every little moment was beautiful with you. Now the road looks different and the diner isn't there, but when I hear that old song, I can almost feel you there. Those nights we drove with nowhere we had to go, just you and me, and a song on the radio. Those nights we drove beneath the city lights, we thought the road would last forever on those summer nights. Trade a single mile of all the roads we shared. Those nights we drove still live inside my heart, though all these years have passed us by, they never fell apart. Those nights we drove, I still remember well, the music, the road, the way you smiled, everything we felt. The radio plays softly, the headlights fade away, and somewhere on that old road I can still hear you say, quite late at night, the rain was on the glass. I turned the radio on and heard a voice from the past. The DJ played an old song, one we used to know, and suddenly the years were gone, like yesterday long ago. I hadn't heard that melody for such a long, long time, but every word came back to me like it was still our time. The radio played that night and brought you back to me, a song from another time, a memory I could see. The radio played that night so softly in the dark, and for a little while you were still inside my heart. I remember favorite Sunday mornings and coffee by the window. The way you hummed along to every song on the radio. We never thought those little days would mean so much someday. We simply lived our lives and watched the years roll away. Some songs become a doorway to places we have known. One note can take you back to a time you called your own. The radio played that night and brought you back to me. A song from another time, a memory I could see. The radio played that night so softly in the dark. And for a little while you were still inside my heart. Maybe somewhere you are listening to that same familiar song. Maybe it reminds you too of where we once belonged. I don't need to know, I don't need to ask. Some memories are beautiful because they simply last. Smiled instead of cried. I thank the years for giving me those moments by your side. The radio played that night and slowly faded away. But some songs never really end, they live inside our hearts. The radio went quiet, the rain began to fade, and I kept listening to the memory it made. Ballroom lights were shining low. A slow song filled the room. You wore that simple dress I loved, and I remembered you. The years had changed our faces, but your smile was still the same. I never thought I'd see you there, or hear them call my name. We stood there for a moment, not knowing what to say. Then the old familiar melody slowly began to play. We danced again that night, like nothing had changed. Two hearts that lost their way found an old familiar place. We danced again that night, beneath the golden lights. No promises, no yesterday, just one beautiful night. The band was playing softly. The room began to turn. You laughed about the years gone by and all the things we'd learned. We talked about our families, the roads that we had taken, and every little dream we had, and every one we'd broken. There was no need for answers, no reason to explain. Some things are better left unsaid. When hearts remember them, we danced again that night like nothing had changed. Two hearts that lost their way found an old familiar place. We danced again that night beneath the golden lights. No promised days, no yesterday, just one beautiful night. Maybe we were never meant to walk the same road twice, but for a moment in that room, time gave us back our lives. I held your hand a little longer before the music ended slow, and somehow I knew that memory was enough for me to keep. We danced again that night, and I will always know some beautiful moments are not meant to last forever. We danced again that night, then said a quiet goodbye. No tears, no regrets, just a smile beneath the lights. The music faded, the room grew still, and we walked our separate ways. The years have slowly passed us by like clouds across the sky. The faces that we once knew well are memories tonight. I hear an old familiar song, and suddenly I'm young, back when the world was wide and bright, and every dream had just begun. Didn't know those days would become our memories. We only lived and loved and let the moments carry us. When memories become a song, they never really fade. They live inside the melody of every choice we made. When memories become a song, I hear the years go by. The people that I used to love still live inside were filled with sunshine, some were covered in rain. There were days we laughed together and nights we cried in pain. But every little chapter was a part of who we are. And even all the distance could never erase those days. The photographs may fade, the old streets may disappear, but somewhere in a melody, the past is always near. When memories become a song, they never really fade. They live inside the melody of every choice we made. When memories become a song, they hear the years go by. The people that I used to love still live inside the line. If you hear this song someday on a quiet evening alone, remember all the beautiful days that once became our own. Don't be sad for yesterday, don't wish the years away. Every moment that we had was worth remembering. When memories become a song, I'll sing them one more time. For every friend, for every love, for every dream of mine. When memories become a song, the years don't feel so far, because the moments that we share still shine like little stars. Memories become a song, and the final note is gone. The music may be over, but the memories carry on. The song is slowly fading, the night is turning still, but somewhere in my heart I hear it playing still.